What is going on, everybody? It's your boy Phoenix here, back with a brand new Marvel Spider-Man 2 video. And today I want to retouch on the whole entire theory that Taskmaster was sent by Kraven in the first game to scout out how Peter fights and everything like that, just to get ahead of the curve. And he probably relayed that information back to Kraven as well. So if you guys haven't already, make sure to go ahead and hit that like button down below. And let's go ahead and jump right into it. Well, let's start with what we know. Now, as we know for a fact, Taskmaster was sent by Kraven in Marvel Spider-Man 1. So I do have a feeling that this could be a lot of things, because as we know in the side mission, he did mention a contact that we have no idea about. And for the fact that he ended up fighting us, he wanted to study how Peter fights, is what I'm saying. Because for that to happen, I have a feeling that Kraven decided to say, hey, let's go ahead and send him over there for him to scout. Or at least at this point, what if Taskmaster already knew about Kraven prior, and he decided it'd be fun to let Kraven know that he's going to be going to New York to see how Peter fights. Now, as we know in the gameplay trailer, when Kraven loads up his tablet and stuff like that, we see Taskmaster is there. Now, why on earth would he be hunting Taskmaster is my question, because that is a huge bait. Now, for that to be a huge bait, why would he be hunting the main person that he hired to go to scout out the city? Because of the fact that that wouldn't make any sense at all. Now, that's the only reason why I believe that's a bait, because Kraven potentially hired Taskmaster. Another thing with Taskmaster coming back is for the fact that he was potentially already hired by Kraven prior to gain information on how Peter fights, and probably ended up letting Kraven know how he fights. Now, this next one is obviously for the fact that you really look at the reveal trailer, take back to the reveal trailer that came out a couple years ago, there's a whole bunch of stuff there that references Taskmaster. You have the glowing swords, and you also have the high-tech armor in the gameplay trailer, which connects back to Taskmaster. Along with that, for the fact that when you really look at the way their swords are, Taskmaster's the only one that had a glowing sword. So now, what if there's a chance that in the game or whatever, say if Taskmaster does meet up with Kraven sometime later on in the game, right after Peter gets the black suit, what if there's a chance that Taskmaster meets up with Kraven, and he then announces for the fact that Taskmaster is Kraven's general, or he's playing like some sort of leadership role or something like that. But I think that would make a lot of sense, honestly, just because of the fact, like, Taskmaster's, DNA and Taskmaster's whole entire swords and the very high-tech armor and stuff is a reference back to that, because Kraven's hunters are wearing that exact same armor and the glowing swords as well. But without a doubt, let me know what you guys think down in the comment section below. Do you guys think that Kraven hired Taskmaster to go out scouting prior to the events of Marvel Spider-Man 2? But without a doubt, it's been your boy Phoenix, and I'll see you guys later with another spectacular Spidey Webtastic banger.